Hello, Morocco. How do you get eyeballs on your work? If you've created something, a photograph, a website, a blog post, a video, a piece of music or software, if you've got a product or service you want to take to market, how do you get your audience to hear about it? This video is about targeted marketing, thinking through who your audience is and where you can find them. We're going to learn from the experience of Naelle Song and how she expanded her channel through targeted marketing.
Naelle Song is a Korean girl who grew up in Morocco. She started a YouTube channel 7 months ago to share her love of the Moroccan culture, and boom, she now has over 50,000 subscribers.
Now, in the last edition of Weekend Wisdom, we talked about just ship it. The importance of sharing your work with the world rather than sitting on it while you tweak it and perfect it. Naelle just launched. However, she was very strategic about letting her audience know. Listen to her words.
What I did was planted it in certain places where I thought people might see. So there was a Facebook page called Morocco Fans of Korea.
Okay.
So I kind of knew where all the targets were sitting.
Seth Godin says the way you break through to the mainstream is to target a niche instead of a huge market. Naelle targeted a niche. She chose Moroccans who love Korean culture. She found a small pond where she could be a big fish. Secondly, she targeted specific people, people who have wide networks and are well-versed in sharing ideas with their connections. This idea is outlined in the book The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell.
Just a group of young people where I thought they'd be interested in Korean culture, and this girl that I know who really likes K-pop, I'm like, I'm sure you have friends who like K-pop. Here, look at this. And so I think it just spread it by word.
Thirdly, don't quit too early. It takes time for new ideas to take hold and to spread.
This year's really just been experimental with my channel, so I was just trying to see which sort of, videos people would be more interested in.
Lastly, don't be afraid of failure. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from what didn't work. Failures are just stepping stones to success.
And from my observation from failing and from doing well in certain videos, I think people are more interested in me speaking about Moroccan culture rather than me introducing Korean culture to them.
We can learn a lot from the experience of Naelle. She targeted a specific niche. She targeted specific people who were well connected and could spread her ideas. She was patient. She didn't quit too early, and she learned from her mistakes. She wasn't afraid to try something, fail, and then adjust. Now she's experienced great success. So if you've got some ideas or you've got a piece of work you want to share with the world, apply these lessons from Naelle and find your audience. Until next time, get wisdom.
Guess who's back? Still. Guess who's back?